I've been trying to hard launch this, people are gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing? So, first of all, what the fuck am I doing? Okay, it's now 12:40 p.m. I've been up and at it since 6 a.m. packing. I had so much stuff everywhere. Sorted it out item by item, went through it again, and now we have finalized it to my 3 bags. I have my backpack as well, which I need to pack, but I need to buy some batteries so I can weigh my bag. I honestly think they're good. So we do that now, and then I have to go to my storage unit, which is gonna take me a while to get there. I don't have that much to drop off, which is kind of annoying, but I don't want to throw the stuff away. So some clothes that ended up not making the cut, some kind of personal items that I don't really need and just want to have in storage, and then toiletry. Yeah, vibes are good. Yesterday at the end of work, it hit me actually for the first time, like what the fuck I'm doing and leaving, and so I did shed a tear. So first I need to step on. Okay, so I weigh 1 ounce. About 225. That one's 10 pounds overweight. 2853. I also just got an email that the flight's not going to have Wi-Fi available for 15.5 hours from LA to Sydney. That was not funny. Anyways, I just got here. Let's open her up. So beautiful. Keeps getting more and more full, but ugh. Bag 1. Ugh. Here's my mattress. I miss sleeping on my back. Bin 2. Gonna miss all my books. Throw that in there. That's literally it. Kurt, just hours later, but I got some stuff at CVS that I needed, and I got this big old Pedialyte one. I'm kind of sick. Also, I'm gonna be trapped for 15.5 hours on the plane, so I don't think I'll be drinking a sufficient amount of fluids. Just trying to be proactive here and slamming it. Honestly, thought it was gonna be a lot harder, but this flavor, tropical fruit, is actually pretty good. This lighting is terrible, but I just got their security. Both of my bags were at 50 pounds on the dot. Both of my carry-ons got searched. I had to run my visa again. All is well. Right now it's 8:16. We start boarding in like an hour, I think. Kind of craving some Chipotle, so I wish I got that earlier today, but oh well. Getting off the plane, but I was at the wrong terminal, and literally my luggage is the only one left rolling. I just got this. No, we got this one. That one over there. We made it to Australia. I'm currently in Melbourne. It's been full 24 hours. I don't even know, there's a lot, so let me run through those a bit. My first flight was honestly so chill. The 15.5 hours wasn't that bad. When I got off is where the issues were. Get to Sydney, get your bag, go through customs, blah, 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 blah. I do that, all good. And trying to get checked in. If I can do the self-check-in stuff, I'll put up the boarding pass and look at my stuff, because I booked everything through Delta, but the second flight was through a different local domestic in Australia company. And so I couldn't check in. I was like, oh, like we are unable to allot your seat for the flight. It's like 9:15 a.m. when the plane departs at 10:45. Long lines, people everywhere on my bag, and up there, and she's checking my bag. She's able to find it, and then she does my one bag. She's like, okay, and for your bag, I go, oh, like there's 2 bags, because I got my 2 free bags with Delta. She's like, oh, well, you only allotted 23 kilograms, but that meant total, because then she goes, it's gonna be $800 for the other bag. I almost showed it to you right there, but get this. My card kept declining. I got to the point where the lady's manager comes over, what's the deal? Like, just like let her know it's holding up the line. God bless my card for declining. So I think you're in the clear. Finally find this stupid gate. I'm sitting there and I see them take this like little carry-on roll-on bags and put them on the scale. Have me do that. But mom, mind you, my little carry-on bag is filled with shoes. Shoes on my makeup, just stuffed to the brim. And I was like, oh, this is my weight. This ain't gonna be pretty. And they had me do my backpack too. And they're here weighing them. And I thought they were just gonna take them, throw them under the plane. They're like, oh, like, you know, you're only like 28 kilograms to carry on, and these are both way over. Long story short, I just paid for the one. It'd be $80 for this one. He's like, I should charge you for the other one, but I think my little sob story. And I was being Karen, I'm alive. I get off the plane, go to the bathroom. I haven't gone since I did on my one flight. And like, you see what I'm wearing? Great leggings. I blend through my fucking. If you think that's the worst part, let me tell you, it gets worse. So my flight, 15.5 hour flight, didn't have Wi-Fi. All I've been looking forward to all day is to have a place to set down my bags, to lay down on a bed. The guest who's in the Airbnb rental I'm doing, today was their checkout. The cleaner goes to clean it. There's damages, has to push it back to tomorrow. I finally get up my place and I don't have anywhere to go.
We care about your safety, so please remain seated until the bus comes to a complete stop.
Okay, so now it's almost 4 p.m. Finally here. I just took that bus from the airport to the city, and then I found the first place I could find with an outlet was like some knockoff Burger King. Charged my phone, took an Uber to the Airbnb for the night. So I just took my suitcase up multiple flights of stairs. For now, I need to be horizontal, watch TikTok. Here's how she's looking. Nothing crazy, but oh my god, I can't wait. Oh, let the dogs be free. Well, in bed, ended up just sleeping all night. I think last time I told you guys was like 4 p.m. and right now it's 6 a.m. So I slept for 12.5 hours. Here's my little aura ring. I think I'm just gonna get ready for my morning. Okay, I don't know if I explained this or not very well, but I'm in this Airbnb because my other one that I'm staying in for like 2 weeks. I'll be checking in there later today. These are the bathrooms. Okay. Damn. Shut the fuck up. Literally so pretty. Oh my god. Wait. Given that it's day one and it's still very early yet, I thought this would be a good time to just take a seat and chat a little bit. If anybody has any questions, always put them in the comments. Would love to reply. I'm sure there's a lot of questions. We'll keep it a secret for the past 2 months, but for the most part, people are gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing? So, first of all, what the fuck am I doing? My friend Addie, big traveler, doing some gap years before med school, and she's been planning on coming to Australia for kind of a year abroad because she travels to Southeast Asia a lot, meets a lot of Australians, and just wanted to live there. And then she kept asking me like, oh yeah, you should come. And I was like, oh yeah, sure, whatever. And then last November, when dear Brady boy, my brother, died. RIP. But it made me realize how short life is. People always say that. I hate to say it, but like my number one takeaway from his death is so cliche. And you hear it all the time and you're like, yeah, whatever. But until like it actually hits you, that puts some meaning behind the word. So he died last November. March previously, for his spring break, our parents were doing kind of a trip around the world, and he met them in Japan for his spring break. He loved Japan. He stayed there a few days after that, actually made friends with some Australians. And that trip is so eye-opening to him, and traveling alone, it had like a lot of growth and impact on him, to the point where he wanted to go to Japan kind of every 5 years and just like revisit it. Fortunately, a few months later he died, which nobody would have expected. But in that moment, I was like, life is so short, and given I just graduated in May, this is the perfect opportunity to go travel and see the world. What am I gonna do here? That can be our next question. I don't know yet. I'm kind of here for the vibes, to get away. My year abroad, I'm calling. So we applied for the working holiday visa, instantly got approved. For Americans, it's pretty easy to get this visa, and it's up to a year. You can work at any employer for up to 6 months. What else? Where are you staying? Yes. So Addie is last minute in Morocco with her mom. So she'll be getting here. Today's Thursday. I think she gets here Monday or Tuesday, the 17th. I don't know what today's date is. Today's the 10th, so like in like a week. So we rented an Airbnb for 2 weeks. So I'll be there alone kind of the first week, and then she'll be here, and then I'll probably start looking for something more permanent for us once that ends. But it's nothing crazy. It's kind of a share to love a host. I'm excited to learn more about the area from her and somebody who actually lives here. And as far as jobs, I'm not picky. I just want something that gives me money and is a flexible schedule. What I'm looking most forward to is, one, just growing as a person. This is such a big push. I've grown so much in these past 3 years, and even in the past few months. I'm looking forward to this challenge. And I know it's short term, which almost adds like a thrill of like, okay, like what can you get done in a year? Like I just want to build a little community, make friends, like travel and see, learn about new cultures. And yeah, I don't really have any set plans. We're just kind of going with the flow. Yeah, I think those are kind of the main things. If I think of anything else, I'll let you guys know.
It's so impressive, and I don't need a necklace, but these bitches get impressed when you pull up in that 7. Them 6s, them beans, I get skins, the fresh years. Rap Simmons, Rick Owens, usually what I'm dressed in. Rolling blunts, rolling doobies up, smoking section, groupies.
So I just got back from the store. Right now it's 9:18, so I have a little less than 2 hours until I have to be out of this place. So I'll probably just hang out for a bit. But let me show you everything I got. There's this little grocery store. First and foremost, some tissues. Clearly, I'm a little sick, so my number one priority right now is healing up. And then on that note, I got some cough drops because I've been having a bit of a sore throat. And just the grocery store's brand name, cold and flu, non-drowsy nasal congestion. Next up, again, just toiletries. I got a little body lotion. I didn't really have any of the main brands that I normally use, which was to be expected, but I used to use this argan oil, just a shampoo and conditioner, and a Neutrogena facial cleanser and daily moisturizer. This is the closest thing they had to hair gel, so I really hope it works because it was like $8. And then just a mini body wash. Yeah, that's everything. It was 86 or 89 Australian dollars. So take a guess how much that is in USD. If I were to guess, I would say, I'm gonna say 60 American dollars. What is 86 Australian dollars in US dollars? 57.75. As well as my journaling, I brought a notebook just to document my thoughts. I started on the plane, but then I was watching Mamma Mia and I got distracted. It's actually a really good movie. I understand why so many people love it. So right now it's almost 4 p.m. on Friday, October 11th. I just did my first shower since leaving America, but I woke up bedridden. I just got out of bed for the first time all day. I think I have mono. But there's like a free clinic around here that I'm gonna go to once I get ready, and then I'll just walk around for a bit. Like I'm gonna do my first like get ready with me on TikTok because I feel gross, but look good, feel good is the vibe we're going for. It's a bit later now. Updates. I got my meds. So I went to the clinic, talked to the doctor about my symptoms, gave me a prescription to go to the chemist, which is the pharmacy. So I went there. I got 3 different things, 3 different bottles. I was pacing the store like, oh my god, like about to break the bank. I'm about to need to take out a small business loan to buy these because I don't have any insurance here. 3 bottles. 37 AUD. So that's only like, I don't know the math, 20 something American dollars. When I left the hospital, jumping for joy. A lot of the stores are closed, but I'm walking on like the popular street, Chapel Street. Most things are 9 to 5, so probably tomorrow during the day I'll try to adventure a little bit. But I haven't eaten anything since like midnight yesterday either, so I'm not hungry, but I know I should eat something. I'm kind of craving pizza, so I might go get me a slice somewhere. Just have a nice bite and call it a day, because today drained me. Morning. It's Saturday the 12th. It's 8 a.m. And let me fill you in about the rest of my evening yesterday. So after I walked down the street, I walked by this pizza shop. I got like a pepperoni pizza with olives on it. It was mid as fuck. I was just sitting there minding my business with my headphones on, and like these two guys sit at the table next to me, and then once like pizza comes, I'm like, oh, how is it? It's like, first bites are good. I started chatting with them. They're from the area, and we just yap back and forth for a bit. They're like, oh, we're going to see this movie later, like if you want to come. I was like, okay, sure. So went and saw like the Spider-Man Christopher Reeves documentary. It was actually really good. We were all at the end like, damn, like that was good. Then we kind of went our separate ways before we went to the grocery store, and they picked out some Australian snacks that I tried. It was fun. They were super chill. So I just came back and went to bed. I only slept for like 5-6 hours, and I just could not sleep past 6 a.m. today. Long story short, I just started looking for more jobs on Seek. Like to apply to jobs, I need a phone number, and I haven't got my SD card, so I need to later today. But I think the phone shop's 9 to 5, so I figured this would be a good time to make my hinge. Ooh, I hate dating apps.